I'm Hunter from OlderNDumber. Do you like our content? Well, you should think about supporting us on Patreon. That way you can get access to episodes a week earlier than everyone else. And you can see May's notes, where she talks about how awful we are at this. Anyway, enjoy the show, dipshit.
So we have Stella's and we have another alcohol.
I already drank my drink that Sam
What
made.
is this? Like, what is this?
It's Dr. Pepper, lime juice, and Kraken rum.
Some soda shit.
Can taste the rum, definitely. It's good.
Welcome to episode 69. Coming to a platform near you. Is that good enough for you?
That was pretty good. Keep that one.
We don't need this degenerate, base, sexual humor. This is a sophisticated podcast.
I don't know about that.
We talk about sophisticated things.
Didn't we just last episode talk about tits?
Yeah.
I don't know, I kind of feel like an idiot sometimes. Although I am an idiot, so it kind of works out.
Did you eat a lot of paint chips when you were a kid?
That's so funny. Last time I heard that, I laughed so hard I fell off my dinosaur. Put that cookie down now!
That is the most real, authentic, hysterical laugh of my entire life because that is not a plan.
What's your record for consecutive questions asked?
Hallelujah! Holy shit! Where's the Tylenol?
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
Welcome to another episode of Older and Dumber, the podcast about three dumb friends trying to make it on this planet we call
Earth.
And welcome to the 69th episode. Now everybody just start moaning. No.
This is why he gets paid the big bucks.
Yeah. What is that? That's a gorilla. That's not moaning at all. What is? I hope that's not you. Oh my god. Oh.
Just jumps on top of the bed.
Oh no. Oh my god. So, Carter. Cardboard folder himself. Hat wearing, hair slicked back, cologne just right, and his chest hairs peeking just for the looks. To say hello, we have eye glistener, panty dropper, Carter, co-owner of Cantrip Cards and Games. Ruttle.
It's me. That's me. To my left, cocksucker himself.
Oh my god! Just jumped right into it.
Dildo bouncer himself.
How do you? Never mind. I guess
What?
we'll get into that.
Suction cup them to the floor.
That doesn't bounce them.
You
bounce.
bounce. You're the bounce.
You said bouncer of dildos.
No,
You did.
dildo bouncer is what I said.
I still think
He's bouncing on the dildo.
would still think like
I don't think he
bounce.
understands how dildos
you
work.
bounce a basketball. Bouncing
You
a dildo.
are the basketball, and you are also the bouncer.
You could bounce the dildo into someone else.
It's true.
That
It's
sounds
like a game.
fucking cornhole.
Extreme cornhole. Cornhole.
Drawer of lewdness himself, Joey Schichtel, aka Slutty Mage.
Oh, hi. It's me.
Come a little further to your right. You're like,
Oh, hi. It's me. Further to my right.
Oh boy.
Oh,
drunk.
boy. Not yet.
Bro, you've had like 2 Stellas and a mixed drink.
Sure. That's his first Stella.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Calm down.
Is it?
The other one's right there. I only put 2 in the freezer, so.
Damn.
The guy who can't count Stellas.
I don't like them.
Stella's
The
are
guy who
good.
can't take a compliment about his shirt.
You didn't.
Oh, I did.
Compliment me.
You just didn't understand it. I'm changing the narrative. Pray that I don't change it any
I
further.
hope you do. I want
Joey
you to.
just like can't help himself. He's just like,
The former voice that gets you moist. At Voice of Hunter, Hunter Taylor.
Hey everybody, it's me, Voice of Hunter. And today we have a very special guest, someone who just seemed extremely perfect for this episode because of all the weird things we talk about when she's on. Trixie coming to a stage near you, wearing cock on her shirt right now. Ruse.
You do bring a certain energy to the studio.
Thanks. You know, I don't actually bring up the topics. You guys do, and I just
I feel
answer
like
the call.
you kind of.
You definitely need to go back and listen to some of the old Strudels episodes.
The narrative's being changed.
Hi. Well, I don't know what you want me to say.
Hello?
Hello? Is this thing on?
I hope it is this time.
Yeah, it wasn't last time.
Should be this time, though. You'll get a proper episode this time. Here on the 69th episode. Every time we say it, we have to moan. And May added a bunch of like moans and shit.
I'm gonna get you a whole moan track, May. You can just pick
Add
from.
the Pornhub sound every time we bring up that it's the 69th episode. However it goes, I don't know.
Get you.
You
a
don't
whole
know. Every time Hunter or Joey brings up a porn actress, I'm always like, "Who's that?"
Or whatever their name is.
Who's that? I don't
Lisa
know.
Ann? Or what else, whatever her name is.
That,
Yeah, whatever it is.
Lisa Ann ugly. I'm sorry.
Yeah, she's
Jo-
not doing
I'm sorry,
well now.
Joey.
She's not doing well now.
I know that's your boo, but I can't.
She looks pretty good for someone in her 60s.
Joey's like, yeah, she's in her 60s.
Yeah, it makes sense. It adds up. It adds up. Carter, baby, Carter. Tell us how your week was.
It was a week.
Nice.
That's about it. I didn't do anything. I just worked.
You also went to the gym.
I went to the gym a lot.
You played D&D.
It's true.
We said goodbye to a good friend.
It's true.
Forever.
Rob left, and I was really sad for multiple reasons. But
Rob.
Yeah, come
half
on.
of
Don't
them-
dox him.
At least
Come on.
49% of it was because Rob was leaving.
49%? Feels like it should be higher than that.
You know,
Yeah, I feel like I was here all week.
you were here a
I
lot.
really feel like you were here all week. You're only here for 3
I
days.
had a lot of homies over to my house.
3 weeks is a lot.
Our
3 days.
house.
It's true. I was cross-blazed a lot, though, so it was fun. It was good. Good week. Reasonable week. Worked a lot. Did other things.
Nice.
Joey, how was your week?
Go ahead, baby.
Wow.
How's
I
your
guess
week,
I don't
man?
get an
How's your week been,
get
baby?
a sultry introduction.
Go
That's
ahead,
okay.
Joey, tell us
You
how
know, it
your
was
week
pretty
been.
good.
How you been? How you been living?
I mean, I got whatever fucking sickness you all have passed.
You're
around.
sick?
Yeah, I've been sick.
How
For the
long?
last like 3 days since Wednesday.
3 days. I was only sick for like a day. I mean, I got some cough, sure,
Okay.
but like I was dead Monday night for sure, and Tuesday morning, like I was dead.
Yeah, since Wednesday.
I had like a super sweat. My whole body turned into an ocean. I could fill a bucket.
We turned
That's
into
real sultry here on the 69th episode. I was real wet.
A bucket of sweat for the patrons.
Selling it for
$10.
$400. Seems
So
fair.
yeah, I've got whatever's been going around. But yes, we said goodbye to Dr. Rob. We played many sessions of Dr. Rob's final D&D campaigns with us.
we did.
In-person campaign.
Yeah, we're still going to play online with Dr. Rob. We watched The Return of the King, and we learned that Hunter had never seen a
seen
Lord
it.
of the Rings movie.
Oh my
Like
god!
another
I've
movie that we've
seen
talked about a
them.
few times on the podcast, 1987's Transformers, the cartoon movie. Hunter has never seen Lord of the Rings, Return of the King.
It's been so
And the funny thing is
long.
that Hunter just lies, like, because
I'm not lying.
There's no reason to lie.
He
Just
wants-
say you haven't watched the
I
movie.
watched it.
He wants
Oh
to be
my
accepted. So
Oh
he's
my
like, oh yeah, I've
God.
seen it.
Someone needs to go up to Hunter and just hug him and just be like,
Speaking of
You're accepted.
Speaking of
What the fuck?
Transformers,
Lie.
though, I drew a slutty RC from Rise of the Beast, and it was retweeted by a Transformers toy reviewer YouTuber, and I've been blowing up this week on Twitter. I
This
went
guy
from-
blows up now.
got like 100 more followers.
100?
Yeah.
Like 100?
Yeah, in like 2 days.
You lying.
It means you need
100?
You gotta post some more shit.
Like, post a
you
bunch of
gotta keep
older
going.
dumber.
I instantly like scrapped everything
Why are
else
you
I was
here?
working on and started working on a wind blade, slutty wind blade.
Yeah, why are you here right now?
I'm
Should be
here,
drawing.
You know, I
Got
have
obligations.
obligations.
That's the only reason I'm here too.
Dude, just post
But yeah,
post
it's,
our casticons
it's,
again.
They're not
the
slutty
Casticons.
enough.
Gay for May is the YouTuber.
Shut up.
No, I'm serious.
Shut up. That it's called Gay for May.
GEI 4, the number MEI. Who
Gay
I
for
watched
May.
before this retweet happened. Like,
Gay for May. Isn't that
May,
spelled again?
like Overwatch May?
yeah. GEI MEI.
I mean, that's fair.
That's fair.
I feel like
Who I watched
May is
the reviews of
underrated
before this
in
happened.
Overwatch as a person.
Saw the comment,
You know.
responded to the comment, and I was like, wait a minute. Where do I know that name from? I was like, oh shit, I watch your reviews.
I watch you all the time.
And then we refollowed each other.
Nice.
So that was pretty cool.
nice. Joey out here making friends.
I made it.
He's gonna leave
Now
us
I'm trying
one
to
day.
get Hunter to voice on his channel.
I sent them a message, so I'm waiting.
nice.
We will see.
You'll have to go in the closet. I know you're opposed to it.
Fucking God. I literally was just talking to Sammy Boy about coming over and being my audio engineer. So calm your tits.
They're never calm.
Joey's over here.
Jiggle physics out of control. So, Hunter.
Never calm. Ask me, baby. Do it. Ask me. Ask me here on the
Did you get
69th
any,
episode.
rolls this week?
Why you gotta bring that up? You could bring literally anything else up, like my. No, you didn't. Anyway, no, I did not get a roll this week.
Wow.
Oh, this guy. We'll see though. I actually because I've decided to not tell you anymore until last minute, but I have auditioned
Because
lately.
of the Sheets disaster?
Yeah, because you fucking piece of garbage.
Yeah,
You can't
you
leave it
broke-
alone.
Broke my heart.
Broke my heart. Frankie, whatever the hell his name is.
Fredo.
Fredo.
This guy's never seen.
I've never seen The Godfather. I said that. I've said I've never seen that. These fucking guys. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, I auditioned long time ago. I auditioned for an abridged version of Overlord. And auditions just went back out again for it because actors had dropped out and parts that I wanted had opened up. So I sent in some auditions. No, not Albedo. I can't.
That would be really funny.
How am I gonna,
if you
it'd be
were.
really funny if I was Albedo. Yeah. Like it's just my voice, but
Doing your, like,
Albedo.
your little kid voice.
No, but I did audition for Mari,
Pippin.
yeah, basically. So it was a lot of fun. So we'll see how that goes. I messaged them and I was like, hey, I put my stuff in, blah, blah. I was here the last time and you really liked my stuff. And he's like, oh yeah, definitely. Your stuff's in consideration. And I was like, all right, cool. We'll see what happens. If I got that, I think it'd be cool. I liked Overlord a lot. I only watched like
one episode.
No.
He fell asleep during the rest of them, so probably didn't watch them.
I do hear that you fall asleep during animes. I can't confirm it. I haven't seen it myself, but that's what the rumor
He's
is.
just in a stressful new job. You know?
New job. He's been working here for like a month.
A month is new.
2 months almost. But yeah.
I was closing by myself in like 2 weeks.
Doesn't mean you're not new.
Yeah. You're still new. It's just we didn't give a shit.
Damn.
So like this kid's not gonna rob us. It's fine.
He's an Eagle Scout.
Yeah.
Never.
He's an Eagle Scout. How would he rob us?
I feel like a Boy Scout would be the last person I'd ever trust. Just like if I met a stranger and he's like, I'm an Eagle Scout, I'd be like, I don't know.
We're gonna go with someone
I don't
else.
lead with that.
Someone with more
Exactly.
experience.
Like
That's why you're trustworthy.
if they lead with I'm an Eagle Scout, then they sus.
That's what I'm
But
saying.
like, if they ask, like, yeah, I mean, I'm proud that I was an Eagle Scout. Like, it was
Someone
a lot of
introduces
work
themselves.
to do.
Hi, I'm Carter. I'm an Eagle Scout.
that's
Immediately
sus.
red flag.
Red flag.
That's like I peaked in high school levels, but way worse.
Eek. So I did that this week. We played a lot of D&D. I was very happy and proud of the stuff I worked on for Dr. Rob's going away quest. I hope he enjoyed it as much as I hope he did, and I hope it was.
He's not gonna hear this.
I don't care. I don't care.
Maybe he will.
The
Maybe he'll get
listeners.
lonely and he'll listen to it.
Exactly.
Oh, wouldn't that be wild?
exactly.
On his drive, he like binges all
Binges
of the
every
episodes.
episode.
Don't get your
That'd be
hopes
so
up.
great. But anyway, I really hope he enjoyed it because I know every time we've played, his main story has always been overshadowed by something else.
Sam.
Someone steals their
A tiefling from the crew. So, you know, I really hope he enjoyed it, and I know it sucked every other time, but I hope this was really good. I tried to put a lot into it. I made monologues and speeches and puzzles, and it was cool. I was very happy about it. Oh, me and Joey played 2v2v2 League. Let's get off 69th episode for a second.
I don't know. The Belveth and Vi team was pretty good.
Yeah, shit was awesome. But 2v2v2 has been a lot of fun. We've been cranking that out pretty hard.
I'm glad you guys found each other again.
We played a little.
redo your vows.
We played a little DMZ this week.
Have a
That
little
was
ceremony
fun.
on the Rift.
I'm glad we're back to playing some
Kiss in
games
the
together
jungle.
because it's been a while. And I was only, or no, you only weren't there one day this week, right?
Or at work?
Yeah.
Yeah, just Wednesday.
Yeah. So I had friends this week at work, so I didn't have to deal with
Can we?
someone.
I have something real quick.
This fucking guy is interrupting my week
quick
to
tangent.
interject about his
No,
own
no, it
week.
has something to do with your week.
My week?
Me and Hunter had a discussion when we were talking about with Rob about our friendships and how long we've known each other.
Oh, Jesus.
And I just want you to settle this. Not settle, like it wasn't an argument.
You know,
but it
I
was something
almost
we
was
brought
going to
up.
ask you about this at work, but I didn't. Because I was like, I bet you Carter brings it up.
So let's say in the wild,
Uh-huh.
like you meet Hunter in a situation where it wasn't how you met him originally, where you were forced to play D&D with him for 5 years.
Forced?
Do you
5
think
years?
5 year ago Shai would actually be friends with 5 year ago Hunter in a normal friend making situation? My answer,
We work
How
together.
would we have met?
Be careful.
like work or
Okay,
like.
if we worked together, probably because it would give me a chance to get to know you. But if I just met you at the
But
shop,
no,
and
no,
that
we're
was
just talking.
it-
We're talking about 5 year old, like 5 year ago Hunter.
Yeah, if we met at work, we would have been friends.
Okay.
If we had met at the store and just like had like a 5-10 minute, even an hour conversation, I'd be like,
Okay. My answer was no.
So Carter thought
probably
that
know.
Carter thought that you hated me when we first all became friends.
Yeah.
no.
I think Toby said the same thing.
Thought
He
you
thought that
did-
you didn't like me either.
Do I just have a resting bitch face?
No.
Damn.
I don't think you. I don't
did
think
not
you do.
that.
But
I want you to know that.
But like you're not afraid to like call out people's shit. And Hunter had a lot of shit 5 years ago.
you know what?
We also had a conversation.
Damn.
Like we had a conversation about like who do we think grew the most over the 5 years, like as a person, and I think we all decided that Hunter was the person
like an
who
adult
probably
now.
grew the most during the 5 years, or like changed the most for the better in the 5 years that we've known
I
each
was
other.
an adult 5 years ago. I just might not have been a
How'd
good
your
adult.
license get taken away?
Hey, hey! I could be an adult and not have a license.
It's true. I see him at GameStop all the time.
Ooh. Wait.
Anyways,
what are you talking about?
anyways, that was a quick
I'm just
tangent. I just
scumbags
wanted to ask you
and
that
trolls.
question,
Oh, yeah.
whether you thought you would be friends with Hunter 5 years ago if
I
you
don't-
met him in the wild as a like a.
I was very avoidant of friends in general 5 years ago, so probably nobody. I wouldn't be friends with anybody.
It's fair.
Damn.
Anyways, back to your week. Sorry to interrupt. It just came up and I would have forgotten otherwise.
You can just pass the ball. We've got a lot to talk about.
Shit! He interrupted my week! What the fuck? I don't have stories anymore. So people are like, Connor, get the fuck done with your week. It's boring as shit.
Yeah, I did some spreadsheets.
I literally only talk about like statistics and
I know,
spreadsheets
put some
now, and
ice
like
in the
these guys are
cooler.
like,
You did
so-
work on the spreadsheet.
I
guys.
did. I worked hard.
I came in and he's like, Shai, if you don't mind adding all of this to the spreadsheet, that'd be great. I'm like, who the fuck are you? Know your fucking place,
Come on,
Hunter.
values that need shit in here. I got cells that need inputting. They complain when I
69th
episode.
Let's
input some cells. Ooh. They complained when I had
Burn
Uber stories, and now they
cells.
complain because I have no stories. They're never satisfied. Oh. Every innuendo joke, you gotta moan, whatever I just did. All right, that's probably it for my week. If something else comes up, it comes up.
Just interrupt the next
Yeah, just interrupt the next person. Trixie Ruse, Shai, Schnoodles, a.k.a.
Anime Mommy.
Cockwearer, a.k.a. Anime Mommy?
Sure.
How are you anime mommy? You don't even
on
like
her
anime
helmet,
that much.
It's on her helmet, bro.
No,
Come
I think
on,
that's
bro. This guy doesn't even watch that
He
episode.
just doesn't like anime
How?
that much, right?
Right, I don't really watch it.
Yeah.
I mean, I watched like 3 episodes of Demon Hunter last night to go to bed.
Demon Hunter?
Demon Slayer, fuck!
Oh my god! You know, I really thought that was a different anime. I thought for sure she was watching something called Demon Hunter.
I'm pretty sure there is an anime
Did you watch
from
like the first
90s.
3 episodes, or
No, we're finishing up. What season just came out? The second?
Three.
Sword
The
Maker
The Sword,
Village.
yeah.
it's the 4th?
It's a good season.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Because it was season 1, Mugen Train, Entertainment District.
No. Entertainment District and Mugen Train are part of the same season.
Then why
Mugen
are
Train's
they
a
in
movie.
two
Mugen Train's a
different?
movie, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Mugen Train got turned into a season.
Did it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it
you
did.
can watch it as
You
a
could-
season.
I don't know
Oh,
why
part-
you would,
it's
but
part
you
of
can.
season.
Okay,
two.
I got you.
Oh,
Yeah.
That does make
Interesting.
sense because it's a timeline
Yeah.
thing.
how's your week, man?
My favorite
Fine.
anime is Demon Hunter.
Nice.
too.
Absolutely fine.
There was a
Nice.
90s
Oh.
anime called Demon Hunter, so
Is it really?
Yeah, I doubt it.
I finished my week with taking Sam to get his endoscopy.
oh yeah,
Getting that out.
camera down the mouth.
He did.
Did they let you
That
put it in?
long, thin
Got
camera down his throat.
Is it like
Damn.
is
I
it
thought it was
like
going
a
up his
flexy
ass.
little tube?
No,
like
that's
this?
only
if you're,
So,
like,
the
past
mic
Yeah,
40.
it's like a cord,
Yeah.
but I think it's smaller than that. It's
Was he
tiny.
like?
They're like, go ahead, open up.
He was out for it. They put him under.
He
Yeah,
didn't
they
do
put
it.
you down.
He didn't do a
He-
Gaho
Put
face.
you
He
down.
woke
I heard
up.
about this.
He
I heard
woke
about
up. He
this.
looks completely normal. So I'm like, oh, the drugs must have worn off. And then he's like, yeah, I gotta talk to the doctor because like, yeah, I can have like a baked potato, but can I have a sour cream on it? I want the bacon on my baked potato. And I'm gonna ask him. I'm like, you do that, buddy. He's like, I will. I got him a baked potato, and he's like, why did you? He's like, what the fuck is
Sam
this?
told me today. He was like, I woke up and there was a baked potato. That's like, what the fuck? Oh shit.
I started my week off strong because I had like a photo shoot, so I could have like.
Oh yeah. Wait, I thought it was last week.
It was Friday, so I was
Oh,
like,
still technically, yeah.
I guess
It's within the week parameter.
Yeah. So I could have like photos when I applied to do shows, but
Other shows in Ithaca or like other cities?
both.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. All right, you're not in Ithaca right now, so you
No.
could be applying to do things. In
So is the
Ithaca.
school not like a troupe that just
No.
does stuff together? Okay.
I mean, they have their own shows, but I don't know. I want to travel and have an
Gotcha.
excuse to travel.
Yes.
Have an excuse to come to the.
I mean, the
Florida trip.
Comic-Cons do burlesque shows and stuff all the time as
Mm.
like their after parties. and-
Oh, right. Bad. I was like, there was never a burlesque show at the con.
No, there's, you
No.
see them
Yeah,
though
on the
listed
after
as like
party, yeah.
after
After
parties and
parties,
stuff.
yeah. For
That'd
sure.
be very fun. Anyway, that was my week. Sam getting a tube shoved down his throat.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nothing else? Nothing. You didn't do anything else this week.
We already talked about saying goodbye.
Did all
Yeah,
the
but
same
you have
stuff
to
that we
talk
did.
about it,
Yeah,
too.
you should say your.
We
From your point of
said
view.
goodbye to our beautiful bearded boy, Dr. Rob, Mr. Man Bun himself.
Sad.
Hi, I'm Hunter, and you're listening to the Older and Dumber podcast. What? What do you mean they can't see me drawing the logo with the wand? Podcast? You can't handle the podcast. Older and Dumber. It's in the podcast.
That's not the line, Hunter. You're supposed to be talking about how people can sub on Patreon for early episodes.
Oh, right. Yeah, no, yeah. We're gonna be the best podcast. Believe it. Well, that's just great. It's Older and Dumber, man. It's Older and Dumber.
Hunter, no, stop. The line is, you can get access to exclusive content and behind the scenes. Now give me another one.
Exclusive? What do we do that's exclusive? Dipshit bots. Transform and roll out.
Luke, you are my dipshit.
Hunter, we've been here for 4 hours. Just tell people how they can become dipshits and sub on patreon.com/OlderNDumber. That's N-Dumber, not and.
I love it when a podcast comes together.
You have
So we have
requests.
many questions. I think episode 70 is going to be a questions episode specifically.
For sure.
But there are some specific to episode 69 things that need to come up.
Hit it.
I think we should get the fun one out of the way and then do the more fun one afterwards.
Okay. I didn't know that there was more than one, but go ahead.
Okay, hit it.
You said there's 2.
Just fucking do it.
There's a bunch. What do you mean?
Yeah, there's a bunch of requests
Oh, okay.
for us to say sweet nothings into the microphone.
Okay.
Yeah. And I think we should start with Joey because he was the first one asked.
He was the first one asked.
Was the first one
very
asked.
targeted.
Joey, it was very targeted.
I feel.
What'd you say?
Mm-hmm.
So, Joey,
Mm-hmm.
you have been requested to say good girl in a sultry, sweet nothings whisper ASMR into the
I
microphone.
should smoke some cigarettes before this.
Just pretend.
So this is for Discord member Sabrina.
I gotta call her out like
Right?
that.
No,
You gotta.
she
No, if you're
needs
gonna
to know.
do it, you gotta call her out. You gotta be
Sabrina,
like, "It's sweet."
Sabrina, who runs the OND Insider on
Trixie Ruse knows about you, yo.
TikTok.
I do. It's quality stuff.
And she would. I know that she would never take this out of context or use it against me when it gets inevitably clipped.
We're all gonna get clipped.
Because Sabrina, you're a good girl.
Oh my god! All right. There was another ask in here. I'm trying to get the specific ones. Could totally see Carter or Jory saying that. Joey just said something, so Carter, it's your turn.
Saying she's talking about that the clip. Is Hal saying that's
you
my
have to
girl.
say that's my girl. You got this. I believe in you.
That's my girl.
It's pretty good. Give me another take.
He's very
That's my girl.
Damn. All right. Oh, here's another one. How about you do this one?
Okay, what is it?
Every time I poop, I think of you.
This one's for Violet, right?
Yes.
This one's for you, Violet. Every time I poop, I think of you.
I killed Mufasa.
Long live the king.
That was Joey's edition. Joey's own ad. Say, do you feel it now, Mr. Krabs, Carter?
Do you feel it now, Mr. Krabs?
Maybe he should be the voice actor.
What is this next one? I
just can't wait to be
I was saying, I just can't wait to be king. Either you can do
Me?
Yeah, or Avada Kedavra. I don't even know what that is.
That's the death curse.
Oh. Go ahead, whichever one you want. Either I just can't wait to be king or Avada Kedavra.
I keep thinking about it in the little kid's voice. Just can't wait to be king.
There, I did that one. You're
How do you say that?
Avada Kedavra.
I can't say that.
I just can't wait to be king then.
Avada Kedavra.
Do our balls are touching?
Oh yeah, that's
that?
a good one. It's a little further down. Our balls are touching.
Our balls are touching.
Add a little moan in there. Our balls are touching. I've been requested to say either baby girl or sweetheart. I've been saying baby girl a lot, so I guess I'll say sweetheart. I've already said it like a bunch during this episode.
Girl.
Hey, baby girl.
Hey,
Hey, sweetheart.
Hey,
Do you call your partner a pet name?
hey, baby girl.
Babe.
Say babe.
Babe.
Babe,
But that's
babe,
not
babe.
I mean, babe is more like, hey, baby. Hey, babe.
It's not like sultry. She's like, babe,
Babe.
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 I guess it depends on the context. Like if, like out and about, it's just babe, right? Or Michaela or whatever. Then it's like other things. I guess it depends.
Yeah, depends on
Yeah.
what you're
It's a
doing.
lot of like
if
the
you're-
When me and Hunter
the
are
good
doing
girls.
it, it's like,
Yeah, if
you
you're-
fucking slut.
It's a lot of the good girl, bad
especially
girl.
if you're in your
you know.
bedroom with the tripod facing it.
Why have you guys been looking in my bedroom? Why is everybody in my bedroom?
Bro, all I know is these lights and shit move around a lot.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Yeah, good girl, bad girl, all that good stuff.
He's the one getting called good girl and bad girl. What we got next?
A Lamau?
Peter
No, that's not
Parker.
one. Oh,
Is Spider-Man.
do it again. Give us some more sultry.
Peter Parker is Spider-Man.
But you're Norman.
Now pretend like you're like fucking.
Peter Parker is Spider-Man.
That was really good. Then we have to take his glasses off.
I blacked out a little bit.
That's
Shit.
it. We are not topping that one. Request
Oh,
for
come
close.
on. There's one more. It's well done, Draco. Well done. You got this, Joey. It's up to you.
I don't top
You haven't done a
anything.
couple. You haven't done enough.
Well done, Draco. Well.
That's
the extra lip quiver
Yeah.
at the end.
That was it. That was like listening to an audiobook. It was great.
That was the one. We got a couple pet names asked to be yelled out in here. Hey, Schmoopy. There's Poopsie. We can do Poops. There's Poopsie. There's Cutie Patootie. Anything food related. So
Baby
pudding,
girl.
baby cakes, honey
Well-
pop, muffin.
I'm gonna get into the rat voice set for this. Hey there, cutie patootie.
Why cow pie?
Cow pie.
What is
Cowpie?
it?
My little cow pie.
You my little cow pie. Baby
My
girl.
worst pet name.
snuffleupagus.
Worst pet names. That makes more
Yeah,
sense.
it is the worst. It's a list of the worst.
That's
one I
my
see.
snuffleupagus.
I don't know. I kind
A
of like Baby
jujube?
Girl.
That's cute though.
You walk up to pick her up from work and you're like, oh, hey, there's my little cream pie.
Wait a second.
No, yelling out, there's my cow pie. It's definitely worse. What is it?
No, I just don't think Baby Girl's a bad.
No, it's
Baby,
not.
baby
names.
I
girl's
think,
pretty
I think this
basic.
maybe brings
Hey
up
there.
a good
Hey,
topic
basic
or a
girl.
good question. What's the weirdest thing you've heard yelled out either during watching porn or doing porn or whatever it is, doing the sex, watching the sex, or a movie that just had a sex scene, like, not actually
Oh,
see it,
there's
but you
some
hear it.
great-
What's some wild shit you've heard? I have one. What's
There's
the
some
wildest shit
great
you've heard?
English dubs of hentais.
Stop.
Oh, why would you want
Stop.
to?
I gotta understand what they're saying for me to
Yeah,
come,
see?
Shai.
You gotta know the story. You gotta know what's going on.
Some of them have.
You gotta
some-
get invested.
like Bible Black.
Say it.
Someone just looked that up and went,
Take even.
or they went,
Take even the last drop that comes from my hot pecker.
stop.
No. I will never stop.
What about you? Never. You've never heard something weird?
I know.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't partake in the weirdness. Snuffy's going live announcement today was Snuffy.
Who's Snuffy?
She's a raccoon VTuber. Her going live announcement was, "Let me eat the dead skin off your callus."
I hate that so much.
All right,
I'm gonna shoot
Trixie.
myself.
What about you? You're
Um,
gonna shoot yourself.
a guy just going, well, that's not half bad.
That seems very British.
Well, that's not half bad.
Or let's see. I've had the misfortune of watching the Family Guy porn parody, and it was so
no.
bad.
Bro, isn't it straight up? They got a Quagmire and he's going, giggity, giggity, giggity.
Yes. Well, fucking Meg.
Dude,
Oh my
parodies are
God.
the best.
Yes. I used to have
We
a
just
porn
talked about that
parody
last episode.
watch club.
Parody Watch Club?
Excuse me?
Yeah.
You said club?
Yeah.
Like multiple people?
Yeah.
Watching like parody movies or parody XXX movies?
Parody porn.
Yeah, dude. One of the first
the club.
One of the first things I did at AI was watch the Horcraft parody with like a whole group of people from my department.
What? Like you all sat in a room and you watched the parody?
No, we streamed it together on Discord.
So they couldn't
no cameras.
See. Yeah.
No cameras. I mean, some of us had cameras, but we were mostly like laughing.
Yeah,
and-
watching it for the lulz.
you cannot get off to this shit. I would
Was
be
it
very
real bad?
It was so bad. But I think we watched. The first one we watched was Edward Penis
I think
Hands.
you don't underestimate.
Which is so
I think you underestimate the
power of man.
power of man.
Well, it was all
fingers.
women, so
Makes sense.
yeah. It's not what we were getting off to. We called it Silly Porno Sundays, and we only watched it on the Lord's Day. Sundays,
Nice.
starting on Easter Sunday.
Well, see, they couldn't touch themselves. There's rules.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get voted out if you even try or think about
Well,
it.
God would smite you.
Yeah.
That's right. I forgot he was playing.
That would be
He's
like
always
if you're
playing.
gonna come, don't come to this shit.
Yeah, he's always playing.
Anyway.
So funniest one that I've ever heard, and it's a story told by one of our good friends. So we had a friend who was in a independent film very, very long ago, early in his life. He played the friend of our other friend. He actually met his wife during the filming of this movie. And in the movie, there's a sex scene. And our other friend plays his friend in it. It's funny, they became friends. But he suggested to him something to say when he came. So then during the sex scene, he did. And he yells out, "Release the Kraken!" It's very funny. But that's one of our good friends who now works for a big-time board game company. So
Keep that name under wraps.
yeah. I mean, it's out there. You can go watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is, you can cut it out if you think it needs to be cut out, but going up, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay.
The movie is called Going Up if you want to watch it, guys. It's very funny. But yeah, probably the funniest one I've heard. Mostly because it was like real. So I was like, that's funny as shit.
That is fucking funny. That's great. Speaking of Krakens.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we've got an actual topic today.
Yeah, bring us in, Joey. It's your
This
baby.
is
Let's
how
do this.
He got me on the show. He's like, it's episode 69.
It's
I'm
episode
talking about
69.
this topic.
And
Episode 69.
for a couple weeks, I've had it sitting in the topic bin, and
I want to know what
think there's
our
not a better time to do it.
I want to know what our moan count is at this point.
You weren't the only one that's been moaning. so.
Hey, other people, you just
I moaned a little bit.
No,
See?
it's
Carter moans a
Hunter
little
and
bit.
Carter.
Guys,
You guys don't moan?
we're talking about bangable
Not for
monsters
free.
today.
Bangable monsters.
Bangable monsters.
Oh, it all
Oh,
makes
exposure.
sense now.
We're paying
It all
exposure.
makes sense. The puzzle pieces.
Falling into place.
Wait, you didn't know what the topic was today?
I didn't. No one told me the topic today.
It was in the Discord.
Many times. Twice even.
Anyway,
No,
D&D,
the puzzle piece from Sam came into place now.
D&D's success has raised awareness of monster girls in media. There's a long-standing tradition of monster girls in anime, video games, movies.
What studies are you
You know, we've had
referencing?
sexy monsters on the boy side, like Dracula and his enthralling nature.
Go ahead and get my
So
list.
today, the four of us are going to discuss which monsters are the most bangable on the monster bangable spectrum.
Well, I feel like we have to start with at least a nod to the monsters that started them all for bangability. Sirens are one of the oldest bangable monsters.
I would think mermaid would be the oldest
That's like
bangable
the
monster.
same
Yeah, that's
thing.
the same thing.
One has a fish bottom and one's got a bird top.
No, that's a harpy.
No, that's a harpy.
What did you say?
A siren.
Oh, he said siren.
A siren is like the old
Why are you
things
thinking
that.
about bird tits?
Huh?
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 Disgusting.
Fucking pervert.
It's funny. One of
We
mine.
haven't even
One of mine's a
gotten that
flyer.
far.
One of mine are a flyer.
Okay,
Haven't even
whatever.
gotten that far.
Anyways, I feel like sirens are one of the oldest, or at least most fuckable, oldest monster girls.
And they were true. They were real.
I have that on my list, actually.
Because people at sea, they would say that they saw them all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And then they died.
So I've got monsters categorized if we want to go through categories.
I was going to do that, but I didn't have time.
we can just we can say a category
Go
and then we can
categories.
just
We can
do it
reflect
up.
on
We'll do
it.
one at a time. Is that what we're doing?
Yeah.
List style.
So talking about old monsters, Mary Shelley wrote one of the original monsters,
Frankenstein.
Frankenstein. So what are your guys' thoughts on flesh golems and Frankenstein monsters?
Depends on how good the flesh is sewn
book,
together.
They took like the most handsomest parts.
Right, you get
Of
the
all
best parts, you put them all together,
Yeah.
you zap them.
It's just a little scarred up.
Yeah.
Who
Honestly,
isn't a little scarred up, you know?
Exactly. Let me see what I have. and
honestly,
that
I'm
fits
probably
in
gonna
there.
veto that one.
Why?
You know,
It's
mostly
dead.
because
No, it's alive. You bring it
Yeah,
back
but
to
the
life.
flesh is dead.
You've created life. That's the point of the story. And he's like, "Oh, on God, I've created life."
Dr. Francis Frankenstein, notably quoted as, "On God, I have created life."
Okay, so on my list in that category is Lady D from Resident Evil.
Yeah.
And the witch from Left 4 Dead.
Okay.
Just the witch that you can kill, like the spawnable monster.
Yeah, the crier.
Yeah. Man, you guys went crazy scary.
Oh.
Oh.
I don't think a single person on my list is that scary.
I'm erasing them as I go, so I don't.
Why are you vetoing Frankenstein?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, it's not Frankenstein. It's vetoing the flesh.
Not to be fair, they're Frankenstein monsters. Frankenstein was the doctor.
Yeah, okay, sorry.
They named him Frankenstein afterwards.
The reason I veto like the flesh golems is because too much. I think probably because Centipede Monster has ruined too many.
You mean
flesh
Human
human centipede, you know, and Centipede have too much ruined that any sort of for me and Tusk. So it's like, yeah, I'm a veto any flesh
I don't watch
golems.
horror movies, but like watches.
I know 'em.
But that's a different situation. That's not you going out to the graveyard.
I get it.
I want this
I
part
get it's
and
a
this part."
different.
Like it's a buffet.
No,
You get all the parts you want.
see that.
You get the
that's
brain
where,
you
I think
want.
that's where I draw it right there.
Zap it. It's back
That's-
to life.
That's it, right? The gathering of pieces. Yeah, no, that's where my veto's at.
So zombies are now.
Oh,
down?
it's
I wouldn't
different
fuck a
list.
zombie.
Different
Yeah.
Okay, so my Left 4 Dead lady should be on.
Yeah.
Well, Lady D. should
Well,
also
I
be
would
different.
fuck. She's not a zombie.
Lady D.
Yeah, she's a little different.
A little different, but like
She's
she's,
not a
in
zombie.
a zombie game.
No,
It all it's the same
She's a vampire.
virus, whatever.
she's like a vampire. I'd fuck that.
She's got some parasite.
And the daughters.
Yeah.
Depends on the daughter.
No.
You'd fuck all of them.
Yes.
The whole family.
I feel like
together at the
some of
same
them
time.
are like kind of fugly, but
Damn.
The 3 daughters?
yeah, like 2 of them are hot.
They turn into moths, right?
Yeah, like some kind of bug. I don't know.
I got
I'll just bring a
bugs on here,
flashlight.
too.
Bugs are a different category. Let's keep going.
A lot of categories here. Come on, Trixie.
Okay, so flesh golems, it sounds like we're like 75, 25.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Depends on the flesh.
Yeah, it
So-
depends.
We're also going to need you guys in the comments to go ahead and vote along if you can. Just give us your opinions. But
Personal favorite of your boy.
I think I already know.
Slimes,
Slimes.
molds, and fungus.
Yep, instantly.
So
I've got one for that.
I feel like Lady
I
D's
do
more-
also kind of have one for that.
What
Go
is
ahead.
it?
Lady D is kind of fungus.
Yeah. See that?
Lady
see,
D's in every category. I don't know if you know this, but
I think we're all fucking Lady D.
yeah, we can
Yeah,
stop
we're
bringing
all-
her up. I mean, Jesus.
Well, it's like she's
want
in
her to
that base
hold me,
category.
you know?
She's like
I
the
mean, she's big.
gateway
Do we need to fuck? Like we can
to
just like
monster fucking.
she can just hold me.
Too tight. You just pop.
That's
What's your
why
slime?
Snoo.
Venom.
Okay. Sort of get all up
And
in
Carnage,
every
if you want to
crevice.
Well,
go
he
like
turns
bad
into-
boy, go
every
Carnage.
crevasse.
Venom, the actual
Slime
like
thing.
character Venom, or Venom just the symbiote and you get
the
Venom.
slime thing, yeah.
The symbiote.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
that turns into a suit, and suits can do a lot of things.
That I mean, in the comics, the guy fucks Venom, doesn't he?
Wait
They
a second.
They're kind of like together, mated.
Yeah.
Even in the movie, it was like, oh, this is getting a little gay.
Yeah.
If the slimes can be gay,
I mean, there's something.
there's something.
My slime, which is on my list, so we finally hit one from my list, is the slime girl from Monster Masumi.
I thought Monster Masumi would be coming up here a couple times.
Yeah.
Don't have a list.
I
It
feel like we
doesn't
should
have a list.
just let
Do you have any
Hunter-
slimes that you like?
Hot ones. I'm not
Any
that
slimes?
picky. Like, you know, if the appearance is not like bad.
They're
I do.
slime.
I do
whatever you want.
prefer the ones.
I mean,
that
it
are,
kind
like,
of,
jello-y.
you know, it's kind of hot that they can turn from like a blowjob to like just fucking, you know, like
And
just,
just recontort.
yeah,
You never have to move positions. It just
it seems like efficient.
it's a very efficient. It's a very efficient way to fuck.
You have to think too that like they can just wherever they need to be sensitive make themselves. So
They could put the pussy wherever.
yeah.
A hole's a goal.
Shai came right out and said it. The rest of us are like, move parts around. Shai's like, the pussy. I can put that pussy.
You invited me on for monster fucking, and monster fucking is what we will talk about.
You're right. You're right. That's why we're here on this
What about
69th
but there's molds and
episode.
fungus on included here too. So what do we think about like myconids and clickers?
No.
No,
You wouldn't fuck a clicker?
no, I wouldn't
I don't
fuck a
think
clicker.
so.
They're a little aggro.
Yeah.
A little lag, yeah, a little.
What about a
aggro.
nice myconid though? A little mushroom person?
No.
It
Fair.
really depends. Am I gonna see this thing like a child or no? Because those things are tiny, right?
Oh no, there's
They
big
can be
ones.
huge. They can be tall.
Okay,
they
if
can
The
be-
ones in
if
the
it's
ones in
tall one,
Boulder's
sure.
Gate are like big boys.
Oh, I don't think I've seen them.
Yeah, you get down in the Underdark and they're chilling down there. But
Yeah, I think I say no to a myconid.
I'm good.
I'm gonna say it depends.
Mm-mm.
they could probably spore you with some of that good shit. Get
Yeah.
you really in the mood. Little.
You know what's funny? Wait a minute. Do I actually have something for spore? I might have something for spore.
I think his list is very mild. Because he was naming things out, and I was like, oh, I guess
No,
they...
I don't have anything spore related.
All right, no spores for Hunter.
Poison ivy
As-
count as a monster?
No,
No? She's not human.
She is human.
She is
Yeah.
She's
human.
She's
just
altered
has-
human.
It's like an elf is not a human, but it's not a monster.
Damn.
How about werebeasts?
Depends on what form they're in.
Yeah.
You can't just fuck them when they're a person because then you're not monster fucking.
Okay, then I'm not fucking them.
I don't know what a werebeast.
I have two of those types. I got two
Yeah.
of those types.
Yeah, okay.
Do you have any?
Yeah.
I assume just someone who can transform also. Like isn't like where beast just means
Like a
you can
little-
you can go from human to beast or animal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or anything that like
Altered beast.
falls on that like
Yeah,
slightly
that spectrum.
furry
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay,
Maybe they
Tears of the
don't go
Kingdom?
all the way back.
Raru, for some reason. I don't know why they made his
Raru?
pants so
Kingdom.
low.
Which one is that again? The
He's
bird?
so like goat
You can see the
person.
top of
Oh,
the penis.
Zelda. I was like, what the hell's Tears of the Kingdom?
I'd fuck some
Why did they
Marosi.
make his? Yeah, why
Like
did they
the-
make his waist so slutty?
Damn. Tears of the Kingdom is now an XXX game for
Here
adults.
you see Link's balls.
Mine are both the same type of creature, but they're two different characters.
I mean, I do have the next category.
Well, what
Which
you
is-
didn't say anything for werebeasts.
Oh,
But you
Joey would fuck.
He would fuck.
It doesn't matter. You would. Oh, okay. So wait, you're also just saying any werewolf or werebeast?
yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Because I
in.
made specifics here.
I'm
Yeah,
not
I'm
in.
in.
I'm not in.
You're not in?
Mm-mm.
Why not?
Furry.
He doesn't like it. They got that dog in him.
He'd have that dog.
See, I do enjoy that they're like actually they can just switch back to a human.
Yeah.
It's not just like you're.
You go half and half.
You're like 50% furry. It's
Yeah,
Person in the
100.
streets, beast in the sheets.
Whoa.
I'm good. It's a lot of hair.
All right.
Speaking of a lot of hair,
not attractive
let's
to me.
talk about our fur friends: cat people, gnolls, bugbears, furbolgs.
I'm
All right, I'm
good.
into that one. I got one.
I want to say no, but also I'm like
Minotaurs.
I wouldn't
Are you
like
gonna
I
say
always
carrot?
marry a Khajiit in Skyrim. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have wares.
If you have
They do,
coin,
They have wares.
I'm good.
If you have
If
coin,
I had to
they
fuck
have
one, though.
wares. If you what?
If I had to fuck, you know.
About Ari. Ari's a
That's
cat
not.
person.
That's not.
Ari's
the
a
same. We've had this
fox.
argument before.
9 tails and ears.
If you are 90% human with ears that are of another creature, you are not. You are
and
not
she
one of
has
these.
9 tails.
Yeah. Okay. Still, she's literally just a
I
female.
think all of those
Like,
tails
she's just a
equal the
girl.
amount of body mass she has.
She's just a human with tail and ears. I'd fuck.
tails.
Okay, but if it's like a fully anthropomorphized like carrot from One Piece, I'm not doing
All right,
that.
well, I'll go ahead and say mine. Mine is carrot from One Piece.
Hunter's like, oh, booba.
Bro, carrot seems perfectly fine. I don't see why not. I mean, I think Joey agrees.
Boobs.
I'm good.
It depends how cat-like they are, I guess.
How much do they act like a cat?
Yeah.
There's a difference between
Like, do they act like a human and they're just furry, or are they vary that animal and like? I guess it depends.
I think
That's carrot.
Oh, that's basically a human.
no, it's
like
not.
Lola
She's
Bunny.
a fucking bunny, but with tits.
She's like Lola. I mean, what about Lola Bunny?
Lola Bunny from
Space Jam.
Looney Tunes,
No.
Space Jams. Yeah, I'm in as well. Looney Tunes.
no.
She got titties, bro.
Yeah,
so many
I mean
Looney
the
Tunes
titties.
characters.
Okay,
like-
I can be like, oh man, them titties are hot, but like I don't care.
She's
Like
barely a
there's a lot of-
bunny.
there's,
She's
like-
really a human.
she's a full fucking
So-
bunny. Yeah.
She's got...
Carter's argument is it's the fur, specifically.
People are hairy.
If you are 80% human
when she
with
goes into
fucking
sicko
a
mode.
tail and ears, you are not
pretty
that.
human.
There's a difference. My argument, if
That's
you are
kind of what fur.
if you are
is.
90%
Yeah.
you, Shy, but you have ears, like you have bunny ears, you're still Shy.
But if we're
Carrot is
talking about the
still
real
carrot.
world and I go out wearing ears, I'm going to be studied as of some kind
Yeah,
of
but no
experiment.
one cares. Like Sam would still fuck.
Yeah.
Sam said he would
He
also
would-
fuck carrot. Just by the
Okay.
way.
I
He
don't
would
care.
also fuck Lola Bunny, so...
I'm saying like if I was in my partner had ears that were
I think you can go like all the way down the spectrum to the point where they start acting like an animal. Then it gets weird.
Yes.
100%. I think that's the cutoff.
Anthropomorphized,
No.
but still
I'm gonna
full,
still argue-
fully.
Yeah, you act.
I'm gonna
act like a
argue
human, but
that
are an
if it's
animal.
above 50% of your body that is animalized, then I'm not in it. I'm not in it.
So would you
My dick is not inside it.
Would you call somebody who's covered in hair just a normal human who's got like that...
I'm not in it.
That werewolf disease.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
I
not.
There's
can't
no
remember the
humans.
name of. May please insert.
Hypertrichosis or werewolf syndrome causes excessive hair growth anywhere on a person's body.
Yes.
That's a tough one.
Sorry, I'm not in it.
That's a
Or
tough
somebody who's just... You know, some people are just fucking hairy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a hairy boy, but
No, you're not. I'm talking about somebody who's hairy.
Yeah.
Next,
All right.
next one.
Finally, we're here. Undeads, vampires, zombies, go schools.
Alucard.
Who?
If I was gay, I would fuck Alucard.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Who?
Castlevania.
Castlevania,
Dracula's
I
son.
haven't watched it.
Like,
Speaking of Dracula,
goddamn.
Jesus, goddamn.
What's her name from Castlevania?
Sypha?
No,
Seinfeld?
the vampire that fucks.
Oh.
What's his name?
Yeah.
I mean, vampires always, yes, right?
Yeah, I
Most of
mean
the
it's a human, but with like extra pointy
Oh.
teeth.
I'm gonna kick it up a notch for undead Pyramid Head.
Whoa.
Depends. Femme pyramid head or
Both.
femme pyramid head? I fuck.
I think just logistically.
I mean, we already know Joey's yes.
I think just logistically, I'm gonna have to go with no. Just because the head's way too big to get anything done.
Both.
I don't want my sexuality to be grounded in realism. Okay.
Yeah. Did you see what he did?
Damn, I'm sorry. See, I think about the real statistics here, the real facts of how this would work. What'd you say?
You got those strong arms.
Who? Pyramid Head?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
A lot of
Okay,
upper body
try and
strength.
Cross that one.
I've
off
seen a
my
lot of good
list.
femme pyramid heads cosplays.
I'm trying to think if I have someone on my list who's undead or not. I think this person might be undead, but I'm not positive.
Okay, go ahead, Joey. If you want to.
Well,
Yeah,
I
that-
mean,
yeah,
there's
go ahead.
some more examples out there. So there's like the warm body situation,
Warm Bodies?
Yeah.
Like the movie?
like the movie.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's such a good movie.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd get with one of those ones for sure.
Or like
yeah.
there was like
A
a
warm body
British
zombies
There's
for
like
sure.
a British show that was like very similar to
the one
Warm
where they're all in
Bodies.
their flatmates.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking
Or-
about. I can't remember. What it's
Yeah, if it
called.
was a warm body situation, sure. I mean, up until the point where they become the fucking weird, dreaded dead ones, but still, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
You
like
get
if
past the
90%
Bring it back
of
to
them are
life.
human, you know.
Bring it back to life.
Listen,
You
there
get
They can
past
take a
the
shower.
smell initially.
are people in real life who smell bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they don't smell dead.
Right. All right, I have more undead. I'm trying to figure out which is
I've had
the
sweaty
lesser
sex before, I'm
offensive.
sure it's the
I mean,
same.
there's
Um,
also like you get the occasional sentient zombie story too, where it's like they can still have all their facilities talk. do all the stuff, but they're just, dead.
Yeah.
So the mummy, when he's like mostly human but is still kind of
He
disintegrating.
like eats a scarab in his cheek. Yeah.
Oh.
And to kick that up a notch, have you guys seen Moon Knight?
I haven't seen
it yet.
Khonshu?
The fucking hippo?
No.
The bird guy?
The bird guy.
I'm not fucking
The
him.
mummy. The mummy bird.
Too bony.
Okay.
It's too bony,
Too
Carter
bony.
says.
He's so commanding. Okay.
He's so commanding.
I have one more
Such a
monster
boss.
unless Joey wants to hop in. One more, sorry, undead.
Oh. A lot of undead. I think I might have an undead. I just can't remember if they're undead or not.
The undead lich from Baldur's Gate.
What's his name? The guy that ends up at your camp?
Yeah. That resurrects you.
The guy who resurrects you. Wild. Shai goes into Baldur's Gate 3, walks up. Hey.
I can tell when he rebuilds, he's gonna have some great cheekbones.
Yeah.
Damn.
Anyway,
Melina.
which one's that?
Melina's the pink outfit one.
Where
when
she
takes
takes
off
off-
her mask.
Yes.
big
Yes.
And as long as the
Yeah.
mask stays on.
Yes.
I'm...
Nope.
Take it off.
The mask's gotta come off. It's gotta come off.
Let's go.
Get that long tongue action going.
Exactly.
As long as I don't see the mouth, I'm
You
good.
scared of a few teeth? A few sharp
Just
teeth?
closes his eyes, and she's like, I'm not
What
doing
a
anything to
prude
you. Open your
Carter
eyes.
is.
He's the most normal. I don't know. but-
She can lick me from behind. I'm good. I was just like you know.
He just say, lick me from behind. Is
I'm
that what
just
he
like,
said?
I don't want to see it.
Oh my god.
He said,
You're
she
just
can eat my
standing there.
ass.
She can eat my ass.
Yeah.
I don't want to see the teeth.
Whoa. And then the fucking tongue just like wraps around your thigh.
He's like, oh no, I'm so scared I have to turn around.
Oh no.
Oh no.
What's back there? Oh!
I'm good with that.
Oh, I hated
I think
Joey.
ghosts are interesting, but I think that just goes back to I want to fuck slime. So
I would put
Yeah.
that in the same category.
Yeah.
Ectoplasm, slime.
Ghost.
yeah.
Same
What's
thing.
Short kings and queens, goblins, gremlins, yordles.
Oh yeah, sure. Oh
Yeah, I would do.
Depends.
yeah.
Yeah.
Depends on how internet eyes they are.
I think.
Oh, I
I
missed
think
one
there
for
also.
If
needs
they're
to be
like the
something
goblin
about
out of the PHB, I'm not fucking.
I think there needs to be, and tell me if this is offensive, because if it is, I'm sorry. But I feel like, everybody should have their own love language, and if we're expressing our love languages and attractiveness, I feel like I should be allowed to say this in a safe space.
Just say it.
There, when it comes to small entities, goblins,
You feel like you're too
yordles,
akin to them, so like you don't want to.
I was waiting for him to say it himself, but
fucking cocks. No, proportions.
yeah.
If the proportions are correct,
Yeah.
then I'm into it. Like,
You're saying you don't want to fuck a tiny hole?
no. That's not what I'm saying. No. I'm talking like
I'm just
longer-
bringing up proportions.
Proportions.
He said proportions.
Proportions, as in like, here comes the goblin, but like their arms are double the size they should be, or like
they're
they're
too long.
yeah, like something about it is like, like you're small, but like there are pieces of you that don't fit with the right criteria here. You know what I mean?
It's uncanny valley for you.
Yeah, I think so. Is that offensive or not?
You're not talking about humans.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right, that makes sense.
I did
But
miss-
like Yordle's big heads are fine because like that's what they're supposed to be. That's just what
and
it
some
is.
people have real big heads. in
I'm
mine.
not on the Yordle train. I'm sorry.
'Cause
Really?
They're furry.
They're furry.
Not all of them.
Yeah, it's implied.
Some of them are very thin fur.
Yeah,
and some
like
of them are very
Triss has
thick
super
fur.
fine fur. What do you think about that?
It's very much like
Case by case basis.
How
big
now
is it?
we've got him. We fucking got him, folks.
I did miss a undead from the last category. The Grudge.
That's a
Yeah,
poltergeist.
yeah.
It's a
No,
ghost,
like
right?
I'm into the idea of like the TV ghost
She's
too.
like coming out. She's like,
The
just
ring
come
girl?
eat that booty. Yeah.
Aged up, obviously.
Yeah, that one's a no for me. That one's again. That's the scare factor.
That's like,
I'm not into it.
step ghost. I'm stuck in the TV.
Yo, if they came out like that though, it'd be different. Like if they were like chill rather than like, like they were just like, I'm
so here's
falling.
the scenario. She's not coming to kill you. She's coming to bang you.
Yeah.
again, how does she go about it?
She falls out of the TV.
She's so desperate
Again,
that
that's
she's
It
like,
scary.
starts off scary. She's like, oh, she's coming out of the well.
Yeah, nope. I'm right
Like,
now. I'm at a no.
I gotta
no,
turn it off, but
no.
the remote's not working. And she comes up and she presses on it, and she can't like get through, and like her tits are pressed on it, and then she falls
and
through.
you're like, she's like, oh, so slimy.
So right at that point, when the tits go across the screen, I'm like, slowly you're clicking the off button. What's happening here? What channel am I on?
What about a pocket
That makes
pussy that's a
sense.
mimic?
Oh my God, mimics! Bring mimics up right now.
We should have talked about
Doppelgangers.
slime, molds, and fungus.
Anyway.
Oh, that would have made sense. Yeah, mimic, sure.
No, because I don't trust them.
Yeah, they
Oh,
could
that's a
get
good
up to
point.
shenanigans.
That's a good point.
I
They
do
get
trust
some
their
Sam
shenanigans.
wants me to bring up Praetors from Magic the Gathering. Like
Elesh
Shieldred and
Norn.
Shieldred.
Shieldred's my girl.
Elesh Norn, she's got too big. She's like
I
Pyramid
don't like
Head.
the
I'd-
fact that
I'd fuck
Elesh
Elesh
Norn's
Norn.
is it like from here down it's just skinned.
It's
I
like
don't
red.
know how I feel about that.
Mm.
I don't know, a lot
Shieldred's
of
got
the
a
magic
big tail
females
now.
seem
She's got
fine.
a
Anyway.
donk.
Yeah, she's getting real thick.
Which category is that?
Well, I mean that would lead us into
Insectile.
buggy babes, moths and spiders.
Oh yeah, I
Ants,
got one.
Do it.
Spider
human centipedes.
spider ladies, I'm in, but only if they're like the Spider Girl from Monster Masumi.
Yeah, so they're the girl on like spider centaur.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Spider
person
centaur.
on top, spider on
Yeah,
bottom.
will-
Spider Centaur for sure.
Dip my toe. Okay, I was gonna bring this up.
I
didn't know. I didn't know when to bring it up, but I read books specifically for this episode.
Damn, she did research.
And
she
so
did.
I started reading Ensnared by Tiffany Roberts, which is a romance book where she literally fucks a spider dude, and he really doesn't have. He's not human at all. It's a fucking spider.
It's just
Like
spider.
straight
It's like
up
spider from
like
Lord of
12
the Rings.
eyes, and there's a picture. Please tell me there's no picture.
Well, you look. I will say that I am 100 on board the Moth Girl train.
Okay, so this
If
one's
it's
a
the moth girl
little-
you drew, sure.
Yeah, that's
This one's a
you
little
know.
bit humanoid.
Oh, that's person.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
that's Spider Centaur.
That is Spider Center. So the on the cover it was literally just a spider.
He's more spider than man.
Then
though,
man,
on top.
yeah.
Spider Centaur.
It was oddly political. I had a lot of political intrigue, despite it just being
About a spider fucking somebody.
Well, yeah, if
A
you look
human.
into like
A
the
fucking
D&D
human.
lore with like Driders and stuff, that's like political
Oh, Driders from
political
D&D?
prisoners are like the people that get turned into Driders.
I'd fuck a Drider.
what else did I read?
I
that
mean,
was,
it's
like,
person on top, spider
Yeah,
on bottom.
Spider Centaur. Grogan.
Anyway, we've gotten off track here.
Yeah,
we were talking
for
about
bugs and insects
bugs.
type of thing.
I got nothing.
Halo.
Oh no, Spider from Lord
Are
of the
brutes
Rings,
the
but
ones that
only
are
if it's
bigger?
the
Are brutes the tall
humanoid
ones?
version. The elites.
No, the brutes.
Are the elites the tall ones?
The elites are like the insectoid ones.
Yeah,
They're like
okay, those are the ones.
they're
The
like
ones that
blue
look like
ones,
F.
with
The
arms.
arbiter,
yeah.
you mean?
Yeah, Arbiter. Yeah.
Like the arbiter with the
Yeah.
split jaw. Okay, yeah, that's the elites.
I like mandibles. I think those are cool.
Yeah, I'd do an elite.
Interesting.
I'd do an
The
elite.
spider
I
from
would
Lord
not
of the
do a
Rings,
brute.
but only if it's like the femme version where it's like somewhat human.
He's like, I only
They're all
fuck things that
somewhat
have
human.
titties.
Titties or a mouth.
Oh.
No, I like fucking.
What? Are we on aliens? Is that what we're on right now?
I mean, we were talking about bugs, but
Oh, bugs, right? Because
Is,
moth girl.
is aliens the next category?
I mean,
it's kind of
bugs
I guess
kind
it
of fit in there.
overlaps.
Bug. I'm thinking of another bug. No, it's not.
I'd fuck the alien queen from Aliens, but only for like political position.
She's literally on my list.
Political
position on my list.
That's awesome.
And Predator.
I can't think of another bug type.
Well, Predator are just like people.
yeah,
exactly.
they're pretty people
I'd
like.
fuck.
Got those locks.
Yeah, seems fine. Crypto?
Someday we'll see
Nope.
a lady alien or lady
None of you would
predator.
fuck crypto?
No.
Their whole planet's like they got a lot of fucking lore. They have lore about fucking.
I don't know. It seems too close to like a Mars attacks, which I would not.
You not doing Mars attacks, a Martian Mars attack? Yeah, I wouldn't either. That's a little much. Do you remember Mars Attack?
Yeah.
Yeah. You haven't seen Mars Attack. Damn.
It's
a wild ass movie. Wait, do I have an alien on here? Do you? No, I'm still waiting for mine to come up.
How about not furries, but scales and feathers?
There we go. There's one. I got
Yeah,
3
dragons.
for that one. So just a dragon in general.
Dragons.
Let's start with young
kobolds,
dragon.
dragonborns, lizard people.
Dragonborn for sure.
No.
Lizard
Yeah.
people? Sure.
Argonians? Yep.
Yes.
The lusty
No.
Argonian maid lifts her tail.
No.
Yeah, I'm in. Ancient dragon? No.
No.
Scary. Smog.
Yeah, no smog.
I actually brought a display piece from home.
She brought the bad dragon.
Guys, close your eyes. I don't know what's about to happen.
I don't know. Okay.
Tell us when to open our eyes.
This is a.
Tell us when to open
This
our eyes.
is just a display piece, so keep
Just a
that in mind.
display piece?
It's just a
She says,
conversation.
keep this in mind.
It's
It's
just a
only for
conversation.
display.
It's like a coffee table.
Can we open our
Yeah,
eyes?
you can open your eyes.
What the fuck?
It's a dragon penis.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not a suction cup. Why is there
No.
hair all over it?
Because it was in my bag.
The
It's in a
cat.
fuzzy
There's so much
bag.
hair in there.
The
I
cat's
feel like
got
you're
to it.
defending yourself when you're saying it. Oh, it was in the bag. I promise.
It's white.
This is a display piece only.
It's white hair. I can't fit this shit inside of me. I'm sorry.
So,
I'll be honest right now.
Yeah, you got to work up to this, bro.
And I'm also
So, sorry, YouTube and Spotify, but if
Only
you're a
our
patron,
patrons get to see this right now. Go ahead, show it up in there. Don't. What are you doing?
I'm
You can't-
jiggling.
Jiggling.
it is dusty because it literally just
Get it up
sits
to the
there.
camera. They can't
This
see
is
that
the
shit.
top.
May, zoom in.
Is it that the top?
No, other way
No, I feel
around.
like-
Come
I
on.
would
think it
It
would
curves
be-
upwards,
This way,
dog.
Yeah.
This is the vein. Don't you know what a penis is?
So, you know,
Well, it is
Can you
a.
draw 'em?
I don't actually know if that's supposed to be a dragon dick
The ridges.
because this part looks furry.
it does. This is like
Oh,
It's like
bro,
a
that's
dog
that's a
dick.
werewolf dick for sure.
It could be. I don't know. Sam
That's
bought
a
it for-
werewolf dick.
He bought it for my birthday. He's like, here you go for your. I put it next to your raven.
Bro, that thing's wild.
It
Scary.
is. It's.
Looks like
anyway.
it's.
I feel like it should have a
staring
suction.
at
got a
me.
mind of its own.
It's
It should have a
staring right at
suction.
me.
Actually, I went to Bath and Body Works when they had their Halloween collection, and they had like a hand that goes like this. That's supposed to hold a bottle of soap, and that's where she lives.
That's funny.
Nice.
One day I'm gonna have a whole collection of just wild dicks.
You're gonna get like the big ones.
That'd be amazing.
Just like one of the.
No, I'm not even joking.
Where were we? Scales. and
Scales.
feathers.
Yes, I've got some scalies.
Anyway,
Yeah, not
Save
ancient
it.
dragon.
So my
Good point.
3 dragon / feather people.
3.
Yeah, this is the only man on my list. Only because I'd
You
probably
can
do,
put
I'd
a
probably
man
do
on
it.
your list, bro.
No, I'm.
No one's
No, I know
judging.
it's
you.
okay. You can be gay, Hunter. It is
Well, because I've always
2023.
got what you know, like Ryan Reynolds. Yeah, if he ever asked me to, fuck yeah, I'll do it.
See,
yeah,
it's
sure.
Henry Cavill for me. Like,
That seems.
It's Henry
the two
Cavill.
most bland white men I have ever
yeah.
seen.
wow.
Maybe I like it bland.
Uh,
Maybe I like
guess
my
so.
men bland. Except for this guy, Jake Long from American Dragon.
Oh, okay.
That's a child.
What are you talking about? He's an adult now.
No.
Now.
He's an adult version of Jake Long. But also, he was like a high schooler, like 18, 17.
Statutory rape right there. Get him.
All right, when I was watching the show, I grew up with Jake Long. It's different.
They were like, oh,
Jake
fuck
Long,
that
the dragon.
dick,
Jake
bro.
Long, the dragon.
The dragon?
Why Jake Long?
So this?
The dragon. That's a werewolf dick. We've already established that.
I don't know. There's furry dragons, like some of the.
Anyway,
Jake Long from American Dragon.
as the dragon.
Second one. Yeah, as
Chinese
dragon. As
dragon.
dragon. Both of.
Finally, getting
Falcor, the
interesting
luck
here.
dragon.
Who's that? What's that?
Falcor, never ending story.
Oh my god.
He's too
That's
wholesome.
long.
Too
Yeah.
wholesome. Too wholesome.
Take you like a week to get to the front.
No, he curl up.
It's never ending. So
Damn. My next one, Ryuku from My Hero
Yeah.
Academia.
No, never mind. I thought we were talking about the guy from Spirited Away.
Dragon mommy.
Yeah, that's a good one. Both forms. Yeah.
Do mermaids count?
I'd fuck a mermaid.
They
Scaly.
do have
Scaly,
scales.
okay.
Scaly tails.
So
Fuck a
You fuck a mermaid?
the
got a mouth
merman
and
from
tits.
Shape of Water.
good enough.
Yeah.
Nope.
They even describe how his dick comes out in the movie.
In Shape of Water?
Yeah,
Is
she
it-
like makes a sign where she's like,
Fuck. I don't think I was eating shape of water.
I don't think you probably have.
Here is one that I'm just gonna say the name and see if anyone knows what it's from. Angie Woolman.
Oh yeah, Digimon.
Yeah,
Wait, that's later on the list though.
No, that's a feather. You
Sure,
should
it can
scale
go
and
here because
feather.
it has feathers. But
Yeah.
you don't think I have a Mons category on here?
I mean, they're all monsters.
But are they pocket monsters or digital monsters?
Damn. I guess I'll bring
Are
it
they
back
the
up
champions?
Dragon Age 2, the Aeroshock.
later. Yeah, that's the.
He's like a beast. Like.
Oh, you're talking about him specifically. You're talking about Bull.
Yeah, so I feel like in the second Dragon Age, everybody looked more beastly.
Yeah. No, I would do a. What the hell is it? A starry?
Canary.
Canary. Oh, I'd do a canary.
Canary.
Canary. Yeah, I'd do a canary for sure. Harder. Scalies. Feathers.
What is the next category?
What about
No feathers with
What about
tits?
the bird people from Legend of Zelda?
Yeah.
No,
Rivali.
I'd fuck the
It
mermaid
depends,
people
yeah.
from Legend of Zelda, though.
Yeah. I
What's
wrote
her name? The princess?
I don't remember.
the gargoyles.
The gargoyles from Gargoyles?
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
They're not scaly. They're stone.
If
but
there was
yeah.
a femme,
I'm assuming
There
that they're
is.
scaly when they're not.
I've never seen
stone,
gargoyles.
though.
You never seen gargoyles? Damn.
It's like literally the. I feel like you're
Bro, I've
supposed to
got
ship the main.
permanent issues in my brain because of Demona.
Oh,
So
I see. It's always like I'm forever broken.
yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, there is another category. What about Mons, Pokey Digi, and the like?
Angemon. Angelwomon. For sure.
I feel like I can't because I like when you play Pokemon, they're meant to be your pet.
Yeah, I can't pick a Pokemon.
If
So
it's
I'm
a
like-
ditto,
In
That's right.
Pokemon lore, though, people once married Pokemon.
if it's
Ditto?
ditto, I'm down.
Ditto can be whatever you want.
Ditto, I'm down.
They'll have dots for eyes, but
No,
I
they
mean,
won't.
Yeah, that's
They
the
will.
canon.
No, they won't.
It's the canon.
That's from one episode in the Pokemon TV series where Ditto couldn't transform correctly. It's one Ditto that can do that.
But that's how you tell which one's
It's
Ditto.
not.
You like
is.
open the cards.
It's
and you're going
not.
through 'em, and
Literally
you're like,
all the cards. That's
It's
how you
not.
can
They
tell.
got
Yes, it
Charizard,
is.
and
It's
then they
not
got the-
canon what Ditto can do.
Well, they've made it that way.
No, it's
so-
not. It's
Yes,
from
they
one
have.
episode in the
I don't
cartoon.
think this guy collects enough Pokemon.
like Gardevoirs. They're like basically people, but a plant.
I had to pick one. I had to pick one.
Beedrill. No, Jack.
Lula Bunny? Lola, what is it?
Lopunny?
Lopunny. It's probably the only one I'd probably pick.
Because she's thick as hell.
Yeah.
There's like a bunch that look human, where I'm like, I feel like the creators put them.
There's
in there
some that
to
evolve,
be
and you're like,
profitable.
oh, you're a furry.
Yeah. You're like, I can visualize the person who created this and what they're doing at the moment.
What about that Vapussy though?
No.
Pussy does have the most. Alright.
What about you? No, continue your thought.
No.
Just because I said no doesn't mean you can't say no or
okay.
doesn't say no.
If
You
I
can be team
I already
Vapussy.
I said Ditto. I fuck a Ditto.
What if the Ditto turned into a Vaporeon?
No. It's
How
got-
about a
But it's got the Ditto face.
doesn't have the Ditto face.
Has to have Ditto face or else it's off. Can't do it.
Something's off. Can we just?
Yeah, I need you to. Where's the Ditto face? Where? Come on.
It's like a perfect. Like, no, I can't.
Can't.
And it's just like,
Oh, there it is.
there it is.
Yeah. Just dot for eyes. That's all I need. Just the dots for eyes. That's too funny.
Eyes too much for that.
Maybe you look into those dots the first time and be like, those are the eyes I've always been looking for.
There's only 2 left on my list.
Oh,
Okay.
well,
Yeah, there's
what
like
are
3
they?
left on my list?
I realized one of them is a furry, and I forgot to mention it.
Say it
Jeez
now.
Louise.
It's girl hormone monster from Big Mouth.
I'm so
Fuck yeah,
proud
dude.
of you.
Fuck yeah, dude. Yo, Big Mouth is where that
He's
shit's
come-
at. Big Mouth's where that shit's
So
at.
far, he's come
What's
so
her
far.
name?
Dude, I'm gonna be honest. If I had a
'Cause
hormone monster,
Murray is
Wait, he
the-
did
Murray's
jack
the
off
man.
to Lady Donkey Kong when he was
It's
like
true.
7.
Right.
I was not jerking off to Lady Donkey Kong. I don't know what you're talking about. All right, maybe I was. I don't even remember that story.
Go back and listen to old
Oh,
episodes.
girl
guys.
hormone monster
Yeah.
from Big mouth. If I had a hormone monster, I feel like I'd end up like Nick, and mine would be the girl hormone monster. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Just feel sensitive.
Because you want to fuck the hormone monster.
Yep. Got me on the nose.
Shai has
The old
another
man from
thing.
Once Upon a Time that's like gross and scaly.
Oh yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Yes.
I don't remember.
It's got a Scottish accent. It's a Scottish accent that does it in.
Oh, lassie.
Oh, okay.
I did have one more. It's female Titan from Attack on Titan.
Okay, I have a Titan on my list. I have Titan
Big
Aaron.
ladies.
Well, I also have Big
Wait,
Lady.
which Titan other than female Titans on your list?
Titan Aaron.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The Titan that has the jaw.
Big jaw.
Big jaw
Is
man.
he a Giga Chad?
Titan jaw. Armor Titan?
Yes.
No. Oh, yeah, no.
No, the
not
one
Armor Titan,
the one that crawls in the 4.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Female Titan for sure.
Fem Titan.
Okay.
Fuck.
I also have Davy Jones from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the Kraken, any kind of Kraken.
He's got, he's got personality.
Yeah.
He's fucking
All those tentacles, dude. He goes down.
plays
and
the
it's
fucking
just...
piano, the organ.
All right, I guess if there was a femme tentacle.
No, you're fucking Davy Jones.
Oh, he's just mean.
He's not.
So
He's
mean.
Broken man.
So mean to Jack Sparrow.
Jack
did-
Sparrow's a piece of shit.
Hey.
There is a Kraken book that I downloaded and didn't get a chance to read because I thought
Someone
could.
loves the Kraken.
There is
Damn.
A Kiss from a Kraken, and there's
Shut
fan
up,
art.
That's awesome.
This is fan art from her book.
Damn, she's getting a kiss from that Kraken.
She
already.
sure is. I
Jesus.
started it, and it seems really fucking stupid, but and
Speaking of-
the scarred fish from Nemo.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up. All right, end it right there. I don't even know who you are anymore. The
Which
scarred fish from Finding Nemo?
The scarred fish from Nemo.
The black and white one?
Yeah.
Played by fucking what's his name? You know what's really funny that you bring that up? What the fuck is that dude's name? So I don't remember what his name is, but so Michaela and I had talked about a long time ago.
Which fish you
how-
fucked from Finding Nemo?
That's exactly the conversation we had. No, about how people are attracted, because we were talking about like your art and stuff, and we were like talking about how and why people get attracted to help me.
And
Anthropomorphized.
Thank you.
Anthropomorphized.
Characters or like cartoon characters. And it's not necessarily that we really like that character. It's that we fell in love with that voice and we want to fuck that voice.
I'm a huge voice guy.
That's like
Huge
so we were talking about the like
I don't know.
psychology
There's a
portion
lot
of
of
it.
design
That's
stuff
like
that-
so sure. But there's a big psychology thing behind it that we're talking about. She brought up from research that a lot of times it's the voice that you're like, ooh.
Sure. That's I mean that's the only reason I like Scar from Lion King because
Damn.
and like the way they animated him, it's like slinky and like very queer coded. So you're just like,
Damn.
It's Jeremy Irons, right?
I don't know.
The scarfish from
Pretty-
Finding Nemo. So funny. There's
It's
an
fine if
article
we
about
don't
it.
have
You have
time,
to
but
look it
I
up.
did read 5 books out of a series in preparation for this episode.
Just say the titles.
Have you guys ever heard of Ice Planet Barbarians?
No, but it sounds fun.
Took TikTok by storm. It is about 12 women who are abducted by aliens, and then the alien spaceship crashes onto a different alien planet where there are just giant 7 to 8 foot tall ice barbarians who will claim them as their females. And each book is a different female, and it is fucking wild. It is so bad. These are such bad fucking books. Each book is the same exact plot over and over again with different names. And somehow I'm like, I have to know what happens. There's 21 books in the series.
21 books?
21 books.
I thought only 12 girls got abducted.
I think, from what I have heard online, that more women crash land on the planet.
All right, once coincidence, twice. Hold on.
They didn't even be like, oh yeah, and then the girls like form their own little society, and now they're just like, oh, I need to crash more women on this planet.
Oh shit, we ran out of women.
Well,
Fucking
yep,
wild.
there is a lot of lore. And at the same time, none whatsoever to why these aliens are on the fucking planet.
That's awesome.
I have a photo of what they are supposed to look like.
Who, the giants or the women?
Yes, the giants.
Bro, that's Avatar. With
kind
fur.
of.
It's Avatar with fur.
They have giant dicks.
Of course
Oh,
they do.
That have
naturally.
also has a spur at the base
Oh,
of
look
the
at their
dick.
cool feet. A dick spur.
It's a wild journey.
They're kind of like cats then.
It's a wild journey. If you
What else?
It's a gateway to monster. You want
No title. You gotta say all the titles.
all the titles? It's like Barbarian Lover, Ice Planet Barbarian.
You said you read 5 books.
Out of that
out of the
series.
series.
Oh, you just read 5 of those books. You read 5 different ones.
They fucking one of them. I think it was the.
She's
fourth.
like, the book is so bad. I just had to read the next one.
It's so bad. It's like watching trashy TV. It's like the bad seasons of Supernatural where you're too invested and you're like, I have to keep watching.
The bad season?
Yeah.
Yes, the ones after season 5.
Goddamn.
After season like 7.
In I think the 3rd book, the aliens come back to re-abduct the women, and they climb aboard, crash the ship. The barbarians are so turned on that one of them fucks one of the women in the alien blood.
Hot.
I don't know who wrote this book, but
Ruby Dixon.
I think you
Shout out.
You might need to see someone.
We'll put a link in the.
She's
in the
making money off
description.
of them 21 books.
21 books so far.
By the
in
way,
series.
this is like by page like 20. This is when the porn starts.
Page 20?
He passes out
Ain't
in the
no
snow,
build-up.
and he wakes her up by eating her out.
You know, I
because
thought
he
there
does
was
not speak English.
I thought there was an unspoken rule in porn that you're supposed to be 4 minutes before you see.
Nope.
Like, a
See,
movie,
it's the
you know?
unspoken language.
By
if
the
you
way,
if you've got a language barrier,
They
just-
sell these books in Target.
Shut the fuck up. I can go to Target right now and be
I
like,
can find it.
there it is. Just selling smut in the local Target.
Oh my
You heard
god!
it here?
We need to march on the targets.
All right, Carter, get us out of here.
You can join us every Tuesday at around 9 o'clock.
Come on, do a sultry voice. It's the 69th episode.
Tell me what to say and I'll do it.
Damn.
Oh, he's got it.
Every Tuesday at around 9 o'clock for Starfinder on Mellia channel. Also, we're going to Fairfax. We've already been to Fairfax. Also, we have Gaslight Theater once a month. Probably. Joey.
We gotta get the next episode recorded. No,
Baby.
do it again. Give us another
Where
one.
can you find
Baby, you can find us everywhere on the internet at Older, the letter N, Dumber.
Dude, give me another one. Emphasize the N.
And Dumber. You can find Carter at Cantrip Cars and Games. You can find our guest Trixie Ruse at Trixie Ruse. You can find Hunter at Voice of Hunter. You can find Hunter at Voice of Hunter. You can find our talented editor May at Mellia, and you can find all the lewds you can handle by looking me up at Slooty Mage.
Thank you guys again for joining us for an episode of Older and Dumber, the podcast where 3 sexy friends like to talk in their underwear on this planet we call Planet 69.
I got it. Hold on. Make mommy proud and smash that like button.
Dang! Anyway, thank you guys so much. You dipshits are the reason why we do this. Thank you for continuing to continue support. Thank you all. You guys are so great. Welcome, and hopefully you enjoyed the 69th episode. Because it was a lot of fun, guys. And, you know, keep it horny.